Hello, welcome pen friends. This is another video about pen allowance, and today I have a pen case. It's a 24 pen case that Manuel and I went together on, and you'll see why in a minute. It's actually by Hub Pen Company, and right there it says enjoy writing. So it's not leather, it's a vinyl case, and it zips all around and it holds 24 pens. But it was interesting because I was looking on eBay to see if I could find one of what I needed, and they had this listed, but it's full of ballpoint pens. And it turns out that this company, it's been around for like 54 years. Well, they make pens and they put names on them. You know, they put business names. But I think that this is like a sample kit. And the fella that sold this to us said that he had to take off the little tips to see if they wrote. And he said they wrote. And so, you know, but for me, all I wanted was the case. Like, give me the case and no one will be harmed, right? But Manuel said, that he would like the pens. Well, there's a couple in here. Like, actually, that's the one I went for right away. That's pretty. So I was going to... Yeah, sure enough, you know, that has blue ink and it writes. I don't know anything really about these, except for what I saw on the internet. So I don't know what the inner part is, whether it's proprietary or it probably is. So yeah, it's got these cartridges. But anyway, the price of the pen case was right for the pen case alone. So I thought that that would be really cool, but I second guessed myself and I talked it over with Manuel and showed him the listing, and he said, order it right now because I would like to have the pens. So what I plan to do right now is take all these pens out. That'll be his fun project, except I'm probably going to beg for this one, I think. But so I'm going to take those out, and I'm going to find out. I mean, I know the measurements should be okay for most of my pens, fountain pens. But I need to see, you know, it was harder to ask the questions about the elastics, really. And there's only one, but there's only one in my Monteverde case, too. And I really like one elastic. I don't mind that. I don't have anything real expensive for pens anyway. A few maybe, but that are... So I'm just going to take these all out. And then I really super like this size. It turned out to be 10 by 7, I think. Let's see. Inches. So it's 10 inches by about 7 inches. It makes it a great deal smaller than the Monteverde. The Monteverde are, I have those here too. Let me move this aside. Quite a bit bigger. And they go all the way across like 12.5 by 10. So, but they'll still go on the shelf. I put these on the shelf kind of like this, and this case here will just go right beside it. So, or you can't really see the ends, but I'm visualizing, visualizing how it's going to work, and I just know that it's going to work. Because of the variety of pens I have, I'm sure there'll be some that'll fit in here. What I did a calculation of my pen storage over the holidays when I was finished, you know, inventorying and everything. And I came out 20 short for being able to put my pens into this type of a case, which is what I really like because I like to grab it right off the shelf and look at several of them when I'm deciding what to write with. I don't prefer to have them all in different places. Another reason I like that is because, like, when it's hurricane season, I could grab my backpack, I've got more than one backpack, and just put these right into one of my backpacks if we're going to evacuate or pack in case of evacuation. Actually, I should be showing you these. These are kind of cool. Maybe we'll do that at the end if we have time, because actually I do like pens that are not fountain pens also, and that's a lot of pens there. Okay, so it has the flap over rather than from the top like the Monteverde case. It flaps open. Oh, wow, look at that. That one, like, pulled up or is bigger, but the rest of them aren't. So, I don't know. You never know what you're going to get when it's something you're not familiar with. This is a very thin pen. Little pocket pen. And then I've got, these are my Diplomat Magnums. That fits right in there. See, pens like this, I wanted to keep them together. But that's interesting how that one pooped right up like that. Let's see, I've got a thick pen though that might... I was also wanting to keep these together. So that might work and it might not. And that one might have gotten stretched out too far by one of these weird pens. I don't know. Oh no, Coco, you stay there. We're having a test run here of a pen case. Anyway, I don't have to do all that. I'll be having a great time doing this. I'm absolutely sure, because this is really what I wanted, was to be able to spread out into these and know that I had a slot for each pen. I actually, let me put this one here back. I'm going to put the little Moon Man back into the Monteverde case, because I'm really happy with the Monteverde case. Let me show you for what it has in it, but then I've got all these overflow pens. So I've been really happy with keeping my TWSBIs together. The only thing is that I've got some of the TWSBIs inked up, so, and I normally do have at least a few inked up, so when they don't have a home port, you know, I'd really like to know that my other Eco had its space. I'm kind of like that. I don't want to constantly be moving them around. And then over on the other side, I've kind of moved in. This is my main pen case, so it's got you know, my Lamis and some Genhaus. They're not all in order right now, but I do have the Lamis together that are not inked up, and some pocket pens and a Serendipity, you know, and some odds and ends. Well, actually some really fancy odds and ends up there. The Retro 51 Pilot Vanishing Point and Nemesine pen, and my one and only Mont Blanc. So I really enjoy these. I get them out and I can really see what I have and see in groups like that. So then my second one, I think it's pretty full too. Let's look at that one. Yeah, I had taken some out for this test run here, and this one's filled up. So this second one I got had problem with the elastic. The first one has never had a single problem with a single elastic, but I had to sew some of them, you know, hand sew it back down. You can see it's coming up, but I never had that with the first one. So I'm just really looking forward to getting some of the homeless pens, and here's a few of them right here, so that these will have a place. Some more Genhaus, and at least until I make my final decisions on them. But I really was excited about this little pen case. So let's bring it back over and I'll do a couple more tests. You know, I am pretty sure this was made for salespeople, that we're gonna have a place for each of these pens that show the type, but we'll look at those at the end. I was just really curious which of the fountain pens would stay. This is a nice material. It feels soft. Huh, I like it. Now I only see that one that did the big number of stretching out. Interesting, huh? Because they're all real uniform. And I had already kind of gone through and put my finger to see. Let's see. Well, let's take some of the homeless ones and see what we could do. Now, I'm afraid the Genhaus, the shark pens may be too long, but I'm not sure. No, maybe not. Let's see, how long are they? I told him they were all about 5.5. Yeah, that's about 5 and almost 6 inches. But we'll just have to check it out. That's what this is all about, just to see. Because actually I have 3 or 4 of these, and it would be nice if they were together. But they're never together because of the shuffle to find a garage space for each pen when it gets finished. Actually, there's a nice big one that could go in that. That works out fairly well, especially if I remember to put it there. If they have assigned parking spaces, it'll probably work out really good. Now I'll probably, no, I don't want to pop a gasket with one of these big ones. So I'll probably skip one right there. I don't have to put those just side by side like that. All right, I just want to put some in just to see how it's going to be when it closes. It really looks nice. I think it was a good decision. And Manuel kept telling me that even if I didn't like the case, then he could have it because he likes the pens. So, okay, well, this is obviously not organized, but let's just see. Yeah, it's got a nice deep capacity. Let's see. I kind of like wish these were available. It's a whole 2-inch capacity, so that's good. Or how many? This ruler's got 4 different ways to measure. A good 5 centimeters or 2 inches capacity. So I'm really happy with this. You know, it looks well made. Of course, it's not leather. It's not a forever maybe, but it just depends how I treat it, I guess. And I really like it, so I wanted to share it with you. Let's look at those other pens. We might as well. I guess I'm just a pen addict, whether it's a fountain pen or not. This is the one I thought that I'd like to keep if he's okay with that. Okay, there's that one. Yeah, it's a metal pen. Oh, it has numbers and everything. I suppose the salespeople can then figure out, you know, show the customers. I've seen a lot of these pens around. Well, that looked like it. This says Javelina Splash. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Yellow. They have numbers. Okay, there's a black one. Some of them are blue and some are black. Heaven only knows how long they were in that case, just waiting for somebody to... Ooh, that's a neat pen. Look at that. When it's retracted, it's a stylus. Huh, isn't that neat? I like that. So that has life long after it doesn't write. Let's see. I'm really interested in this. Now that doesn't look too proprietary. I think we could probably find a pen refill for that one. Ooh, nice. Huh. I just considered the pens to be bonus because I wanted the case so much. He said something about one being a flashlight. Let's see, what does that say? Made in China. I don't know what we're dealing with this. There's a stylus on one end. Okay, I'll let Manuel figure that one out. It doesn't appear to be a pen. There's another pretty purple one. Huh. That is gorgeous. Oh yeah. Ooh, that writes real smooth. I'm going to put that in the can I please have it pile. Another one. Mardi Gras. Jubilee. They're not real run-of-the-mill, although I've seen a few of these styles being given away before. This has a lot of like it had a sticker on it or something. He might have to wash that. This one too. Kind of has, that's a heavy one. Huh. Oh yeah, I could be distracted even by ballpoint pens. There's a silver pen. I'm terrible. I gotta tear them all apart and see what's inside them, because I'm just so curious about. Yeah, there's that inner part. I'm not really good about finding refills for things. I have to work at that sometimes. And usually what will happen is I'll fall in love with a pen and then never be able to figure out another refill. But okay, I gotta go faster because this is pretty. It's got a nice rubber grip. Huh. Oh, he missed that one. It's still got a... Well, I'll let Manuel do that. I mean, goodness, we're supposed to share it. Even... Oh, that's gorgeous. But I did say, I only want the purple ones, so... Huh. Oh, wow, that really writes good. Yeah, you know, there's a difference, but it's been really cold, and it was probably... It just came in on the mail truck, so... There's another purple one. Nice. It's a pretty plain one, but it's black and white. Oh, another stylus with a... Oh, there's two of them. Oh, good. There's two like that. I like that idea. I like orange. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to be greedy. He's going to love all of the black and silver ones. He likes black a lot. Okay, that one is a turn one. Huh. Wow. I mean, they still exist. I went in and saw their website, and they had all these different pens that you could have personalized for your business. Ooh, this is a really nice looking feeling pen. That feels like a Oops. No. Okay, a little rough there. Maybe I have to work on it and see. No, it's coming through. They're just, no, they're not warmed up. Clearly they're not, because that writes really good now. There's another pretty color. Veracruz Metallic. Huh. I wonder if I'm going to get fired from my fountain pen channel by doing this. Fiji. Okay, that has a lot of stickiness. I think probably just some warm soapy water on that part, and maybe that'll work out. The orange one. Ooh, it's like a demonstrator. A demonstrator ballpoint. Who knew? Ooh, that's got a really nice, do you see that distinct blue ink? That's way different. It's really nice. Max Glide, Click Tropical. Ooh, I recommend that one. If you're looking at theirs. Okay, there's another Mardi Gras Touch with a stylus on the end. And it still is retractable. Huh. Looks like that one. Ooh, that's pretty. I know he's going to love this one. This is his style. Manuel's style. Yeah. And some of these may not even have all the plastic off yet. I mean, I think the seller just wanted to be able to say generally that they write. That's another one with really good ink. That's going to be really nice. Here's a pink one. Sirona. Okay. Ooh. 3 more. Oops. Luxem. That's really nice. Heavy. Should we get all the plastic off the end? Nice. And a green one. Zentili. Huh. Sage. Okay, so it has the color names and everything on it. Wake up, little pen. Okay, that one might just be balky. That's the only one out of them that's a little balky. But it could be because I tortured it. Yeah, that's probably fixable. Manuel will know what to do. Used to light a match and get them flowing. Okay, here's one. Mardi Gras Magic. Huh, seemed like there was another one like it, but not exactly like it. Okay, that was quite a distraction, but those are really pretty, and they're going right directly over to Manuel, so to push them outside, and I'll put over my 3 hopefuls there. But I think that this is really going to work out. I do. Definitely. I like it, and it'll be choices. I'll have to decide what's going to live where, and then they'll all still be able to be side by side, so it's going to be really nice. I just wanted to share it with you. I get really excited about stuff like this. I had looked and looked and looked at 2 different brands of pen cases, but I just wasn't ready to pull the trigger. I wasn't sure about this size for sure, so this is going to be a nice, like, finding out. Before I would buy a leather one, I'd kind of like to find out, you know, how does this work? Is the size going to be just right? I like the 24 aspect, and that takes care of it. All the pens I'm keeping now will fit in there, and I can rotate and kind of separate and make them, you know, the different ones stay together. So, have you ever heard of this company? Hub Pen Company. Enjoy writing. I like it. I really, I'm glad for the purchase. It was a great way to spend pen allowance and start the year off. So I'll see you on the next video. I've got another video coming up soon. So take care, everybody. Bye for now.